Hello witches, it's Strigabella. I wanted to show you my Leaky Cauldron shirt that came. You can see the witch, and it's a screen printed t-shirt. It's still real soft. It's got the fire underneath, and it says the Leaky Cauldron London. So it's very cool shirt for those of us who are Harry Potter fans, and I am. I love Harry Potter. I know some people think it's not really authentic witchcraft, but I think it's really fun. I loved getting into it with my children. It was kind of a way for them to be introduced to witchcraft at a very young age and develop an interest in things of a magical nature. And plus it's fun. It's a kid movie. We don't have to take those kinds of things so seriously all the time. So yeah, this is my shirt. I have a couple other cool shirts that'll be coming similar to this. I forget what the other ones say, but I got a bunch of like fun whimsical Halloween Harry Potter type witchy shirts, and I spent a lot more money on these shirts than I normally would on a t-shirt, because they really they were saying things that I thought were important that I would love to wear. I also have some stuff to show you. I have been redoing my room. I'm not sure if I can. I don't think I can switch my camera from me to looking the other way, so I'm going to show you this way. I added this whole bookcase kind of thing, and it goes all the way down, so I'm able to stock stuff. This one is just a box of overflow of cards and bags. I use a lot of bags to make I can't even think of the name of it, but little bags with amulets and spell bags, satchels and things like that. And down here, this whole area here is just jewelry boxes that my jewelry that I don't use too often, and I just keep it down there. And then of course, here, let me turn the light over so it'll be brighter. Of course, I have a whole bunch of books on every level. Here's some more books. I just have so much overflow of books all the time that I had to find another place to put them. So, yeah. And then up here, I have in the green bag is my the Halloween tarot. And then I have a pouch that I got from an Indian woman. And I have a type of cards. They're Nordic tarot cards. And I have my Tibetan singing bowl, and I have a Bible there. So that's it for this. Oh, and then I have this special box here that's filled with all my crystals. This is the box that, I know you've seen it in other videos, but my daughter painted on it and decorated it for me. So that's pretty special. And then on this side, I have candles and some hair clips. I have cards. There's a bunch of Halloween cards over here that I'm going to be writing out. This basket is mostly just hair stuff, and this box is filled with extra corks and some little voodoo doll kind of guys. I have a whole collection of those kinds of things in here, and just some candles and Febreze that is in here. And then this I have candles and, my little mini chime candles. Oh dear, I'm dropping things. I'm so sorry. Candles, some different varieties of pins. I use all kinds of pins for different things. And it's important to have the right color pin for if you're doing work with pins, and especially hexing. I use the particular pin for what I want to do. So I have quite a collection of pins of all sizes, shapes, colors, and everything else. Kind of funny. But so I have that, and then this next level down here is books, of course. But then I had some extra room, so I added some paper towels and some pumpkin room spray and some cleaning things for cleaning up the messes that tend to happen when I'm doing my witchy stuff. And down here is just that box I showed you. So that's an addition to the room. And up here on the top, I have this jewelry box that's been around a long time. It's an antique, and this is a 3-size mortar and pestle set that is part of my family, and I inherited this. I have hairpins in here, and my daughter made me that lovely picture up there. And then I have all my earrings hanging on this photo, so it allows me easy access. And then my stepson made me this lovely purple and green opening jewelry box here. So I have that. And this is so delicious maple glazed donut scented candle. So I'm liking that. I still have over here my regular bookcase that's been here forever. And now I have I moved this my sewing basket down there, so that's there now. But I think it's coming along. It's becoming more organized. And then this is the big jewelry box here that I got over the summer with some jewelry in it. Has lots of oh dear, I just made a terrible mess. Need some paper towels. I have this big jewelry box, and it has rabbit fur on top. Some people get really mad when they hear that I use real fur for some things, but I don't believe in not using it. I just believe in knowing where it came from and making sure it was done in a humane way. And I honor it. And I was really upset recently because we were driving to the fair and I saw a dead turtle in the road, and I wanted to stop and get the body because I could have made a lovely bowl out of the shell. He was already dead, and chances are it's just going to get run over a bunch more times, squashed, and then thrown in the garbage. And I just think if I could have had that shell and made it into a bowl or something ornamental, that I would have cherished it. I would have honored it. I would have used it in ritual and given it a new purpose and a new life, and one that would have been good and positive. And I feel really bad. My kids wouldn't let me stop. They thought it was really gross. Yeah, and I feel really bad about that. So, okay, going on with my tour. So I have this jewelry box here with some stuff. This, I have always hung this in the past. This is an oil cabinet that I have. I always used to hang it, but it's getting, I keep putting hammers through it, and it's kind of wrecking the wood. the wood's real thin, and so I figured I'd just give it a break, and now I have it like this. So I have mostly oils, essential oils, and a few holy waters of various saints and things. And I'm not too big on the saints and holy oils and waters and things, but I use them for certain people who are Catholic or who have those beliefs, because I think it helps them, and it helps them to touch the things that they believe. And I think that those spirits or saints will help people who honor them. And so I honor the wishes of the people who I'm doing work for. And I have my Halloween Samhain trees up with decorations on them, and this candle. Love these trees. Sometimes I keep them up all year long because I just love them. I think they're so pretty. And I have a candle, and then this tree is like really velvety. So that's what that's looking like over here. And yep, and then I have my scarecrow, and this is a large ashtray made of a heavy stone. I think it's citrine, and I got that in Salem a long time ago for a good price. And I keep all the ashes here to make black salt. Oh, you can't see them really good. I'm sorry, the lighting isn't that great for this. Plus, I'm looking backwards in my camera. And then I have my mushroom list up on the wall, and this lovely picture. It's actually a bag that I made into a frame. Put it in a frame. And that's all my room. So I've been